Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here. Welcome back to Injustice 2 as I attempt to do the Survivor Tower. Yes, the Survivor where we take on every single character with my build, a Black Canary.
Black Canary.
Let me see how different she looks. So, let's get to it. I'm quite nervous. I haven't been able to complete this. I've been using it for grinding and maybe helping my experience along the way to get more crystals for new premiere costumes. So yeah, it's been fun.
Begin.
I'm a bit nervous about my first opponent being the Flash, to be honest, but I am really great with Canary. Canary is my best character. I do want to do some online gameplay. Yeah, again, at the same time, it's like I'd rather purchase the Switch online service because I feel like the Switch online service is a better deal for what it is. I was looking at it the other day. It's like, oh, 19 bucks for a year? Sign me up. No. I could have blocked that, couldn't I? I could have, couldn't I? I feel like I could have. The Canary Cry or something like that? I don't know. Yeah, Canary really fits my fighting style, and I'm glad that she's my main. I wasn't expecting her to be my main. When I was initially watching like the character reveals as they happened, I was like, oh, Captain Cold or the Flash was gonna be my mains, because I felt like they were the characters that I was most excited to play as, but I'm like, wow, Black Canary's my personal best. I do want to get into playing Deadshot and Dr. Fate. I feel like Dr. Fate will be... I have to, like, come up with my mains, like, if I was in a tournament with someone, like... Because you have to choose, like, 3 characters in a tournament.
Begin.
What characters would you choose? And part of me is like, well... Ow. Part of me is like, oh, I choose Black Canary and then maybe Dr. Fate. I feel like Dr. Fate's one of those characters that I could just really go chaotic with. In that regard. There we go. I feel like her moveset's a bit different than what I remember, but I'll take it. Ow. I don't want to use my super yet, because I feel like I need to save that for a more dangerous foe. But booyah! 2 fights, we took little to no damage in that one, which I'm rather happy about. But I want to see how far I can make it. If I can make it all the way, that would be great. Bane is one I'm nervous about, so I might use my super right away on Bane. There's several characters I did get nervous about. Bane and Robin are definitely one of those where I'm just like, I'm nervous right from the get-go because they're pretty strong characters. And someone's mowing their lawn, which I don't mind. It's not loud and obnoxious. Sometimes people mow the lawn, they get loud and obnoxious about it. And it makes it no fun for me to listen. That was a cool move. Yeah, I love playing as Black Canary. Favorite character, hands down, is Dear Old Laurel. I'm generally surprised. Because I feel like it's something I'm not really great at, Black Canary, but it's like, yeah. There we go, take that.
Black Canary wins.
I like that operatic music. It's like, oh! Like we were just like, oh! When are we fighting Robin? I don't see Robin on that roster. Yes! I see Black Adam, though. Black Adam's really high on the tier list, so if you have to watch out for anyone, you have to watch out for Black Adam. Because he's generally terrifying to go up against. Use 2 environmental things to gain more money. Okay. Ow. Ow. Hey, Wonder Woman is quite terrifying. Well, she's always been in Justice World, just as a character. There you go, and... okay. It'll take that, okay. I'll gladly take that as my 2 environmental areas. So yeah, I'm finding myself more and more a Black Canary fan just because I like playing as her. I do want to get my, like, whole tourney team, like a tourney team made. Oh, balls. Friggity frack. No, I was actually talking to a friend of mine. He's like, I want to do some fighting game content. He was like, okay, so we might want to do it sometime. Just because I feel like fighting games are some of the simplest games, just kind of do some quick videos from, because it's just general entertainment. It's instant gratification, so it's very simple to do very quickly. But at the same time, it's like I have other stuff I need to work on. Like, today I need to work on a review. Well, I just need to do the finishing touches. I've already started it. I'm like halfway done with it.
Black Canary wins.
But it's like, yeah, I have to do it now or sooner rather than later. Next is Scarecrow, right? No, a cyborg. Okay. Yeah, we fought against Oliver Queen, which I'm kind of curious about, like, what the interaction will be between Laurel and Oliver on that regard.
Begin.
Dinah, I don't know. It's Laurel to me because I just think of Laurel. Land sweep attacks. Okay, I can do that just fine. But she is my main after all. I can. Oh, how dare you, Cyborg! Ow. That's gonna hurt. Into a birdcage, I see. Booyah. That felt good. I like that because that creates some distance. Speaking of distancing, social distancing. The laws in my area have drastically increased, and I frequently do not care for them. Why? Because it's infringement of freedom. I understand the whole outside thing. I've kind of grown to accept that. Ow. Great move by Black Canary. Yeah, if I could enter like a tournament for this game, I would as Black Canary, because she's personally my favorite character to play as. She's probably not on the best tier list. Because I know Black Adam was, I didn't watch a whole lot of esports for Injustice 2. I'd like to make that clear. I watched that whole thing they did on CW where it was Injustice playing the game, or like fighting the game, where they had Sonic Fox, and they were just like, okay, we're going to show Injustice 2 gameplay and kind of these people playing and reveal Adam. Which, I'm happy they revealed a new character, like, oh, actually a new character. Supergirl's also a great character in this, I'm not going to lie. Not my favorite, because I'm kind of distracted by how much I hate her as a character. Not in this. I think she's a great character in the Injustice world. I feel like it's one of the few instances where they actually knew where to take the character. Because of that, I'm actually I generally like her character in this. That being said, I'm kind of curious what's going to happen with the Supergirl show because of one thing in particular. Melissa Benoist was pregnant, and I know you're like, oh, what do you mean by that? It's like, well, she's obviously not going to come to film. And, based on reports, Superman and Lois is only going to be 13 episodes this season. Which makes me kind of intrigued. It makes me also think that Supergirl is, season 6 of Supergirl. It's on season 6, right? Yeah, because it's one less than The Flash, and Flash is currently on season 7. So season 6 just aired. Booyah! I think the season will be shorter. I generally don't know what they're gonna do with the upcoming season. I thought this season of Supergirl, this recent one, season 5, was kind of in the middle. We just made some really horrible choices. I think it was one of the bad ones again.
Now you're gonna get it.
I think I have a crush on you.
You can't flatter your way out of this.
Begin.
I like to imagine this is before they started being married or have a kid, so makes sense, you know. I like that flash on his arrow kind of stays. Ow. I was gonna say, watch he doesn't hit me with that. I say he is the computer. It's like, it's Oliver Queen, that's what I mean by that. Ow. Ow. Stop being your wife, Oliver. That's not quite right.
Now where's that sleeping gas arrow?
Oh, that is just wrong, considering this is your wife. But okay.
Keep hitting you.
But okay, you do you, Oliver. We already know you're a horrible person. Take that, there you go. Ow. I don't think I need to waste my super on you, to be honest, Oliver.
Regret not taking me seriously?
You need to ask.
Thank you. Haha. Yeah, but that didn't do as much as I hoped, because it is 33% whatever the current damage is, so yeah.
Black Canary wins.
I feel like we'll get a lot of health back from our next opponent, because we lost a lot that round. Dark side. Okay. Let's do it. Not all slightly nervous or anything like that, you know. Just rolling with the punches.
Begin.
Okay, we got a lot of health back, actually. That's always good. Is this Dark Side purple? No, it's just the lighting from the fairgrounds. Okay, I was like, I like the armor on this version of Dark Side. Like, I imagine there's a lot of great gear for some of the characters I just haven't equipped yet. Because A, I don't care for majority of the characters. There's only a few characters I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna grind to get all the gear. Again, I just need to build like a tournament team. If I'm being honest, that would be 4, because the fourth would be a sub. So a team of 3 plus a sub. Yeah, Black Canary's definitely be the leader on that. Ow. That hurtsky.
Tremble at the might of dark side.
The music's actually kind of scary in this, so I'll give it that. Aha! But we uppercut you. Bam! I almost accidentally uppercut myself once when I was,
Canary wins.
I don't know, like, how do you accidentally uppercut yourself? It's just like, well, what I was doing is I was showing, like, a friend what an uppercut was, and I, like, put my hand right under my jaw as I was doing it, and I was like, this is an uppercut, and I did it with so much force that I was like, oh, crap, and I had to, like, stop halfway through. I was in the uppercut, and I was like, oh, no. But I know what an uppercut is because of that. I'm kind of intrigued with, okay, Scarecrow is this intro. Okay. Okay.
Scarecrow.
Let's make a canary cry.
That's exactly what you don't want.
Begin.
Alright. Hey, you don't want to experience our Canary Cry, and thank you for letting me use my super. Aha. Scarecrow was actually one of the few characters I am nervous about going up against, because Scarecrow is one of those characters, like Black Adam, where if you find a really good person who plays as them, you are screwed. Like, a friend of mine was, we were talking about Injustice 2, because they were just like, oh, I started playing Injustice 2, and I think I found my main. They're like, oh, who? Was like, a Black Canary, and they're like, oh, mine thing was Scarecrow, and so I played against him once. Just because we were just bored, and we were just like... It's like really good with Scarecrow. It was scary. He won, though. And I always like having rivals when it comes to fighting games. Because I'm like, okay, boy. I love the idea of rivals because A, it helps you, both of you get better, like, learn new strategies. I didn't like that one friend I played a Smash Brawl with, who would constantly beat me, so it wasn't like we were either learning off each other, or there was no constant, there was the ideology of trying to get better. I think Scarecrow might actually beat me. Oh, friggity frack, he's in heals.
Mind games.
I can do this all day.
I don't like his barbed wire, because I'm like, Freddy Krueger could obviously... That's the voice of that guy is Freddy Krueger, by the way. So if you want context for that, booyah. I think it was this Washington Authority there. It's like, okay, the Washington Authority. Good to know. I mean, whatever, but okay. Oh boy, Poison Ivy. I'm glad Poison Ivy is in this game. Not a character I'm going to endorse as, like, playing as. I don't think she's the best one to play as. A character that I think is... I will endorse Black Canary, Dr. Face, Scarecrow, and Black Adam, not because I like playing as them, because I battle with a lot of versions of them and know when there's really tough ones, and they can be really good players when you find them. Black Canary, I've yet to see a really fantastic player, not Black Canary, Poison Ivy. Yet again, I haven't explored the metagame that much.
Have a kiss before dying.
There we go. So yeah, I'm actually kind of curious because Poison Ivy kind of randomly brought this up because she's here. I'm actually losing. As I called her weak, I'm being pummeled by Poison Ivy. Should I watch Harley Quinn show? Season 2 recently ended, which feels odd considering Season 1 kind of started this year. I don't know if I should watch that or... what's that show I'm thinking of? Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol is in the second season. At the same time, I'm worried I'm getting superhero fatigue because I try to watch Titans and I was just like not feeling Titans. Maybe I should just like watch the first episode of Titans and then I'll be like, yeah.
Black Canary wins.
I'll generally watch it to its conclusion, but I've heard mixed things about Titans. I've heard Titans is horrible. I've heard Titans is good. I heard Titans is masterpiece. But at the same time, it's like, no. I heard Doom Patrol is a much better show. I generally do want to watch Doom Patrol because I've seen aspects of it and I think it's just very campy.
There are hundreds of Red Lanterns.
And I think that works. Get to know there's 100 Red Lanterns. There we go. Ow, you threw a jukebox at me. But I do want to watch Doom Patrol because my curiosity is peaked just from word of mouth. Because I've heard, that's better than Titans. Ow. That might actually do some serious damage to me. I wasn't expecting Crosses to be a problem. You threw a drunk at me. You saw that. Ow, no, that move's starting to get me angry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna fight till my last breath on this, but at least I'm not fighting against Robin. Because this is a quick secret. If you're wanting to go against your friend who plays Black Canary, play as Robin. Robin is their weakness.
Black Canary wins.
So, yeah. If you want context, it's like, yeah. Oh boy, Black Adam. Boy, am I nervous now. Black Adam is top tier character that you do not want to mess around with. Range is your key to this one. As I go right for the kill, but it's like... That's the way Black Canary's built. Damn it, told you. There, we just lost Endless Mode. That
Black Adam.
was my attempt at Endless Mode. I'm glad I failed. We'll see you guys next time as we try Grid. I did the best I could. Till then, bye-bye.